Well, the Hoppers are not happy with how Allegiant has been handling this whole thing. They landed here early this morning. They woke up at 3 a.m. to take a flight from Orlando back to Des Moines. And then after that, they ended up getting here. Now, their long-awaited trip to Florida was abruptly cut short after Allegiant's flight, an airplane, didn't make the runway in time.
Supply chain issues doesn't help me explain to my sons why they can't go to the beach today.
It was supposed to be a dream vacation.
We've been looking forward to our first beach vacation with the kids for a while now. We've been to Florida a few times.
I was just like, oh my gosh, we are going to Florida.
The Hoppers got to Florida on Sunday.
We hit Legoland, SeaWorld.
And on their last day, they were supposed to hit the beach until
we actually got the notice from Allegiant first that the cancellation had been processed and that we were getting a voucher from them before we had actually got the official notice of the cancellation.
They never knew their flight was canceled.
They actually issued us vouchers before we even knew why we were getting vouchers.
The flight was literally canceled. So we had to go home, only no hope of getting to the beach.
The twins missing their first beach experience is the most heartbreaking part.
What we missed out on was the opportunity to take the kids to the ocean, so now we're going to have to plan another vacation down there and figure that out.
I think the next chance we'll be ever going to the beach is like, I don't know, a year.
Now Stephen hopes Allegiant doesn't book any more flights they don't have planes for.
I don't see this as responsible growth. I see this as kind of greed. They could make a buck from selling discounted airfare, and when it comes through, the passengers are left hanging.
Well, now Stephen and his wife did get in contact with Allegiant's customer service. They were compensated for their flight back home so that they didn't have to pay. And they're supposed to be receiving a $150 voucher per person in the mail. Stephen says he'll believe that when he sees it and doesn't plan on traveling with the airline anymore. Reporting live in Des Moines, Angelina Salcido, Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
Angelina, thanks. Local 5 reached out to Allegiant for a statement. Here's what they sent us. You may or may not be aware that we are in the process of transitioning to a single fleet type. Unfortunately, some of the delivery dates for aircraft scheduled to join our fleet have fallen short of the projections, leaving us with limited resources available and the very difficult choice to cancel certain flights. We have offered options to our passengers on canceled flights, including reaccommodation to other flights or refunds. We sincerely apologize for the interruption to our passengers' travel plans.